Mwah. Happy Halloween. Welcome. This is why I think I'm funny, because only she thinks I'm funny.
I know, but I think you're really... Oh, I should have done this. Okay.
Oh yeah, that would have been much better for Dracula. Happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah, this probably tastes like plastic, eh? Today we are going to be carving this lovely pumpkin, and if you're listening, then I'm sorry. October 31st also happens to be Casey's birthday. How old are you turning?
I love it.
Yeah, she actually doesn't like Halloween.
I don't like scary, and it's just hard when you have a birthday on okay, so this is the thing. Most people remember your birthday because it's on Halloween. It's easy to remember.
True.
But everything is like Halloween based.
Yeah, I would love a Halloween birthday
I know,
party.
It's so funny. As some people are like, oh my God, that's amazing. It's fine. I know I have to just kind of get over it. But it's just one of those things. I don't like scary. I don't like, I'm not a huge Halloween person. And then it's my birthday.
I love Halloween and scary. So for me, I'm thriving this time of year. I'm like, finally, everything around me is scary, not just the world I create for myself in my mind or my TikTok feed. The only thing, this just came to my...
Got it.
Yay!
I got the lid off.
This came to my mind now, but you know what? If your birthday is in the summer, that's kind of nice because you have the holiday season and then birthday season halfway through the year.
Totally.
Because for us...
And it's nice out.
Yeah, because even for me, I'm January 13th, so everybody's just so over the gift giving and celebration and family time by my birthday.
We're like done.
Yeah, it's not as bad as probably having like a late December birthday, but
yeah, because I have a
Christmas.
friend that's like on the 27th. Here we go.
Yeah,
I got a lot there.
We're getting a lot done. Is this for me?
Yeah, just it'll help scoop it, but it'll be it'll scoop better.
Okay. Yeah,
just
probably
go like this.
Probably more than your. Are we gonna eat these after?
Yeah,
I love pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, I was gonna cook them up tonight. We'll roast them up.
I'm allergic.
You're allergic to what?
Pumpkin seeds.
No, she's not.
No, I'm not.
She's not at all.
Yeah, so we wanted to also wait. Hold on. Okay,
we're on a roll.
So,
this is going to be done in about 3 hours.
Yeah, all over my nice Aritzia set.
I can do that
it's
part
not
if
gonna
you
stain though, eh?
No.
And then I took the seeds out of the pumpkin. Who am I? My toddlers asked for pumpkin pie.
Oh,
so I started gutting
Nars. I love that she's fully embracing it and going even harder.
She's honestly like trolling us at this point.
I love it.
I honestly, I really like her videos. I find them so comforting.
I think it's so funny. Like, yeah, it's just funny. Like, people are making fun of you. Go harder.
Exactly. Now she's just wearing the most outrageous outfits she can find.
She looks like she's going to a ball every single time. She's got this like elaborate costume on, and I love it. Go for it, girl. It's great.
Yeah, and she has lupus and eczema. That's why she started making things from scratch to help her skin and her flare-ups, and obviously like for her kids too.
Yeah,
isn't that interesting?
I had, of course, a Halloween party for my birthday party because I always did. It's fine. I'm over it, but always had Halloween parties, and I think I was like 6. My mom says I was older. I'm telling you, I was 6.
That was just her guess.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm making the face.
Oh, there's a face. Okay, I thought you were putting it up there. That's really high up. How's it gonna come out?
Oh no, don't worry about it.
Okay. Trust the process.
Trust me. So I have this birthday party, and I have all my friends from school and my cousin. My cousin and I used to be really close. We were about the same age. I was just a little bit older than her. And so we have a costume party, and my mom says, now you get to pick who has the best costume. And so I was like, okay. And then my cousin came over to me, and she was 6 years old, and she goes, if you don't pick me, I'm going to tell everyone here you pooped at the park.
That's genuinely crazy.
So many things to unpack here. Okay, the park is really far from my house.
So what? You think that you couldn't go and show the evidence that you didn't?
Well, I think I just didn't know if people would believe me. because I was obviously going to lie. Like, I did poop at the park.
Oh, you did? I thought the whole point of the story was that she was just making up shit. You actually shit yourself.
Not shit myself. I shit at the park like a dog.
Literally what?
Listen,
you were 6?
The park was really far. We weren't allowed at home.
So what did you do? Just dig a hole and shit in it?
Yeah, it was kind of like one of those, you know, that has slides, but you can play under it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, not even behind a tree.
No, because then people would have seen me.
Right.
So anyway, I picked her. She won. She actually had a really good costume. I remember that. She did have a really good costume. So it wasn't like completely...
She actually blackmailed you. I thought when I heard that story, she just made that up to, you know, say, I'm going to say this.
No, I
she fully was like, I have insider info and it's coming out tonight.
I'm going to
fucking
take you down if I don't win best costume. So she won.
Yeah.
So that
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's
I pooped at the park.
That is so funny.
I know. Our childhood was so funny because like the park was actually pretty far, but I just think it's funny that was my option. I probably thought I wasn't going to make it or I just didn't want to leave. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. You're like, this will do. 6 is a little old for that, but it's okay.
It's not.
It kind of is. Halloween 2021, I had just broken my leg. So I broke my leg October 7th, 2021, and tibial plateau fracture, known as the career ender. It's a horrible fracture with like the longest recovery of life. No, not the longest recovery. That was a joke.
It's not the best one.
It's not a fast recovery.
And it's a hard one.
And there's a lot of unknowns. You know what? I've become this little like TikTok Mother Teresa for tibial plateau fracture patients, because for some reason my old one, like old tibial plateau video, like has a lot of views.
Yeah.
For my page at least, and a lot of people comment on it. And every time I make a video about tibial plateau fractures, it gets like pretty high views. And people in the comments are like, you're giving me so much hope because I'm so sad.
That's so
and all this
nice.
stuff, which makes me feel good that I can give someone some hope, because
totally.
I said the hard part about it is it's a very unknown injury. I guess like, I don't know if any other ones are like this, but you don't know the future of recovery. Whereas if you break your arm, basically, I guess just breaking a joint is hard.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if you tear ligaments and stuff. So there's a lot of unknowns and you don't know how long your recovery is actually going to be. So anyways, I have surgery and I have 2 screws put into my leg.
And you're painful. In a straight cast, like not a cast, but like a
brace.
Yeah.
And because I don't know if it's because I'm so short or if that's how it's supposed. I think it's because I'm short. It went from my ankle to like almost my hip because
But most of them are pretty long. But yes, it definitely because you're short.
What were you trying to say? Short-ish.
I don't know.
Short, yeah, because I'm short, it was long on these. So, anyways, you aren't really allowed to drink until you're done. Yeah, until you're done your painkillers. So I think I had just finished my painkiller, so I was able to drink, and I was like, I'm going out for Halloween, and I don't even think I would have had the staples taken out yet. Like surgery was fresh at this point.
No, and girl like needed her mom for a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
We had some moments. Okay, we had to work through some things.
Yeah, being showered by your mom at 23 is extremely humbling, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that for free. I always say that now. This British guy on TikTok, him and his girlfriend are like the best, and he always says that. I'll tell you that for free. Anyways, so I decide to go to this party, and I get fully in a costume. My friend loans me one, and I get in my friend's car, and he has to move the seat all the way back, because by month 2 of this injury, I had one of those casts or braces where you started to bend your knee, but this one was a straight leg one. So I get in the car, load up.
I scraped some of it.
Okay. Load up into the car, and I go to this Halloween party. I don't even know all the people there. Yeah, I'm very itchy right now.
Oh, is this your allergy?
Yeah. No,
you're made of allergy?
I have like very, I hate when my hands are wet.
Okay.
Anyways.
Holy
yeah.
geez.
So
we're learning a lot in these
yeah. She doesn't even remember this.
I think I probably blocked it out because I was probably so scared just of her getting I was like, just let me drive you. Like, I'll just drive you. But no, you wanted to go with your friends. And I know that was important for your like mental health and you had really been through the ringer, but it was a lot. I just thought like, if anybody bangs into you, if anybody
I was drinking, I shouldn't have, I'm pretty sure I actually got drunk. I'm not usually a sloppy drunk anyways, but I just like, you know, I was newly walking with a brace, just on crutches. I wasn't fully used to my crutches yet.
You weren't allowed to put your foot down though. You're saying walking.
Yeah,
like
true. I wasn't allowed to put my foot down yet
for
at that
3
point.
months.
I forgot. Last year you were in Iceland.
Last year was in Iceland, which was fabulous. I rang in my 50th birthday in Iceland. We did everything you want to do. Saw the geysers. We went to the black sand place. It was beautiful. I highly recommend it. I have a major itch to go back now, which I don't usually have for places. I'm like, one and done kind of thing, but I really loved it. So the one night when obviously I want to see the Northern Lights, you're going there. So we're in a bus with all these people. We go try and look at the lights. It's freezing. That's fine. We're dressed warm, but it is very, very cold and we're just standing there and we don't see much. Like there isn't much to see. Like a little bit. I have a couple pictures, like a little bit here and there. We get back on the bus. Everyone's a little like, you're kind of bummed. You're like, I wish we'd saw it or whatever. And the couple in front of us, who seemed a little intoxicated maybe, or, you know, they were very loving on the way there. Very loving. The way they spoke to one another, just like, I love you and this is the best day ever. And she was looking at her phone the whole time. They had gone on a boat, I presume, and then she was trying to make a TikTok to like a Celine Dion song, like I will always something, not I will always love you, but it was a Celine Dion song. I remember that really loudly, and you could tell she wanted to tell everyone about her day. She was very excited. So then that excitement, by the time we were back from the Northern Lights, I think it turned to mad because she said something. He made a comment about something about something in the rear, but he meant like the back of the bus or something. And then she made a comment like, that's for later tonight. And I think he was very embarrassed. He was very quiet and she was very not. And he got a bit embarrassed, and then she amplified her voice.
Yeah. And key part also of the story is they're British, right?
They are British. Yeah, they're
so
definitely.
You'll know in a few seconds.
Yeah, so it escalates. We can tell it's escalating because she's getting louder and he's getting quieter. Like he's trying, but we can hear him because he's right in front of us, but only a little bit, because he'd be like, okay, I just, like, I think she just, whatever. She was trying to make a joke. It didn't land. And then she's embarrassed. So now we're going to be mad at him. And then she started saying the word cunt. More than I've ever heard the word in my entire life. So she started, you fucking cunt. I can't believe I'm here with your fucking cunt. Like, and on and on and on. Like I can't even tell you. So this drive back from the Northern Lights back into Reykjavik was probably 45 minutes to an hour, and this thing was not getting any better. Like she was so mad at him. So we got to the point where we were on a side street. The bus was trying to make a turn onto a street where there were cars parked everywhere. And we were in a big like Greyhound kind of bus, and this bus tried and then realized couldn't, backed up, and then went fuck it and just knocked all the cars in the way. Like I felt like I was in a movie where you're just like bang bang. We hit the car beside us, like as we turned we hit this car, and then she hit the other car on the other side, and we're sitting there, and then this girl in front of us is even madder because she's like, now I'm gonna be stuck with you longer, you fucking cunt. So I was with my mom. We were both like, I don't know how far away our hotel is. I don't care if it takes me all night. I have got to get off this bus. We're walking. We actually found a group that were going to our hotel too, so we all walked together, and it wasn't far. It was like
Why the hell was that bus driver's reaction to go, all right, bowling pins now?
I don't know. She tried it a few times. She would back up. We were all like, you're not gonna make it. Like we just kind of kept thinking like, maybe or I was also thinking like maybe turn the other way. I don't know if it was a one way though. It might have been because there were cars parked parked on both sides. Anyways.
Oh, so there weren't people in the cars that she hit.
No, they were
someone
parked.
Was definitely coming out.
Because this is nighttime, right? Like everyone is like asleep, like it's night. So, I mean, it was probably like midnight. We'd had a full day. And this girl, I think that I don't know if I recorded her because I felt honestly like it wasn't even something I wanted to go back and listen to because I was like, oh my God, this girl is so mad.
Yeah.
I've never heard fucking cunt more in my life.
Which is so funny because in like North America, that's such a forbidden word.
Yeah, we never say that
word, but the British say it a lot. So I think even for them, it's not really a bad word that much. They say it a lot.
I think it may be the same as we would use like bitch, asshole.
Yeah. I think it's on that level from what I've understood, right? Because I said how Sad Night Dynamite, my favorite band, they're British, and they said it in the U.S. in a concert, like, well, who's the fucking cunt that punched me? And everything went silent. And they were like, okay, that word does not mean the same thing here.
No, we don't do that word.
We don't use cunt here. Okay. I love it, though.
I do, too. Are we ready?
Yay!
This is what our pumpkin is for.
Yeah.
So this is a bag of red wine.
For our listeners, we are putting a bag of red wine into a pumpkin.
The pumpkin.
Yay. I thought I remember you saying that we should do a plastic pumpkin for this because then it's not covered in pumpkin juice.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
I did look for a plastic one, but I didn't like any of them.
Oh, okay.
They were scary.
It's cute. So cute. Look at that. We have a little jack-o'-lantern.
Would you like a
wine
glass?
holder?
I don't have a wine glass. Sorry.
Yes, please. Yeah, this wine bladder was quite full the other day. Why?
I don't know. Does it need to be upright or something? Like... That's what I mean. Ideas are good in theory.
But I see this on TikTok, so I don't think it's that. Maybe it needs to be more full.
I feel a little judged. Okay.
She bought this wine for this and it's like gone. It was a box.
Okay. It wasn't the biggest box you could get.
No, it wasn't.
And it was after Friday and Saturday night. So I was... Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's see.
There we go.
Okay, it must have just been the position of it.
It needed to be
Thank
up.
you.
So you have this.
And one of the best parts about Halloween for me as a kid was that my brother and I liked different candy and we had completely different tastes.
What was yours?
I love chocolate, and even our favorite chocolate bars were different. Though? He's not as big. He's more into like gummies and stuff.
Like candy.
Candy, yeah. And I'm more of a chocolate person. Are you not gonna have any? I was waiting to cheers you.
Dude, I'll have a little bit just to cheers you. There's a reason why that is so low, and I'm like still
a little off the wine. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Yum. Oh, maybe not.
It's boxed wine. What do you want?
It's so bitter. What is it? A Cab Sav?
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, they didn't like, and then they would come home and trade.
Yeah, you would get your huge bag of candy, dump it on the floor, and then we would spend all the rest of the night trading. And we weren't really allowed to have sweets growing up, except on Halloween and Christmas.
Easter.
Sometimes Easter. Yeah, Easter. We were allowed to have as much chocolate as we wanted, which was genius because then we would eat as much chocolate as possible, and then we would feel so sick.
Yeah, then they'd be like, I feel sick. And I'm like, what do you think that is?
Yeah.
And they stopped doing that. They knew they had limits.
Yeah, I remember Christmas Day. I had to nap every Christmas Day because I felt so sick after the morning because we were allowed to eat chocolate in the morning, whatever you wanted. Yep. And honestly, though, I loved holidays when I was a kid in school. They're so fun. Valentine's, they probably aren't allowed to do any of this shit anymore because
it's not even called Halloween anymore. It's called Orange and Black Day.
No, it's not. You're fucking with me.
Yeah, no, it's not. And yeah, there's different names. It depends on the school or the school board. But yeah, no, it's like Orange and Black Day. And
what the hell is Orange and Black Day?
Just elementary, though. I find high schools, you kind of get it back. Like it's like they're celebrating and stuff, right?
So hopefully the parents have loosened the reins a little bit by then.
Yeah.
Maybe than elementary school. What the fuck is Orange and Black
I know.
Day?
It's so dumb. But yeah, these guys would have like so much candy, but they could have had more. And your dad and I never understood this. They would go out trick-or-treating and they were so polite. And we were like, knock everyone, like, go across the lawn. Like, no, they would walk all the way back, across, up. We're both like, run. Like, there was no sense of urgency with Halloween, ever.
No, we were just too polite for that, I think.
I know, but I'm like, oh, maybe we made them too polite.
Yeah, probably.
Right? Because then you just stand in line and kids would come in and butt in front of you and you guys would just stand there. And I'm like, ugh.
If it says take one, take one.
Yes. Yeah, I know. You guys were polite, respectful.
Even being a vegan though, like that pack where it's the Coffee Crisp, Arrow, and Kit Kat, slaps. I don't like Smarties, but the rest of those.
Apparently, there's a vegan Kit Kat.
Yeah,
I would. And I
guess where it probably is, where they say cunt a lot. They have everything vegan before us, and even their McDonald's they have vegan. I don't know why it's so popular there.
What's vegan there at McDonald's? Is it?
I think they have a burger, don't they, in the UK? Correct us if we're wrong, because we talked about this in the last episode. I know because I just edited it today, saying just how randomly vegan friendly the UK is. Right. And I would think Canada would be, but it's getting there.
We're getting there. Listen, there's Lindor truffles,
like the balls.
They're coming.
I'm so excited.
I've seen them. Not here, but I've seen them in like ads and stuff, and they're coming.
And I will also say the Hershey's one tastes, I think it's the most similar to the original, because I think that the vegan Lindt.
I'm surprised you don't like the Cadbury, sorry, but like I'm surprised.
That's not my favorite. I think it's just because though it was my favorite. So the Dairy Milks are hard to.
Dairy Milk was always your favorite. Yeah. Is that Hershey's?
No, that's Cadbury.
Right. That's why I'm surprised that's not your... Oh, you're saying it doesn't taste...
Like the original, yeah. I think the Hershey's one tastes very similar to the original Hershey's. And I love Hershey Kisses. I remember being at
And I love Hershey Kisses.
I do. I remember being at Paper's house and he just had a bunch of them and I just go to town eating those things.
Do you eat the like top off first?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You have to. I'm such a chocolate person, though. I love
mine would have been Reese peanut butter cups when you guys were young and I ate dairy. I would have, yeah. So you guys would go to bed and then we would little squirrels in there.
I think coffee crisps are a Canadian thing, aren't they? I don't think they're in the U.S. because I'm thinking of what to bring Swiss Man because it's so recording, yeah. I want to bring them a few little snacks that are only in Canada. Not that they're exceptionally amazing, but just because it's fun and funny. And I'm pretty sure Coffee Crisp is on that list. And Arrows are only in Canada.
And ketchup chips.
Yeah.
And all dressed. I don't like all dressed. I do like ketchup.
I like all dressed, but in small quantities. It's a strong flavor.
It is
very
strong.
vinegary.
Yeah.
And ketchup chips I love, but they have milk in them for some weird reason.
It is true.
So yeah, I'm trying to think of what to bring, and I'm pretty sure Coffee Crisp is on there, and I love them.
Oh yeah.
And Kit Kats I love, but those are universal, I think. Allegedly, actually, the British have the best chocolate I've heard, or some of the best chocolate.
Well, Swiss, yeah, I would no.
Swiss?
Well, Swiss chocolate. It's always been known for the best.
Like you're saying Switzerland?
Yeah, but it's called like Swiss chocolate is like the way people would.
Oh. Okay, friends. Wait, no, we should do it with the Dracula teeth.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be fine.
It's all gonna be okay.
Happy Halloween!